It's been a back-and-forth series so far, and a capacity crowd is on hand to see if their guys can fight to live another day. It's Game 5 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Nori Aoki will stand in now for the first time, coming off, well, nothing short of a dynamic performance last time out.
Well, it makes you wonder how they're going to attack him here in this game. I would bet that they're a lot more cautious with him.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Yeah.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, it just sort of seemed like it took a couple of games for these guys to really figure out what they were doing. I think they were pretty shocked to lose both of those first two games at home. But this is the sign of a great ball club. They didn't go in the tank. They didn't start pointing fingers at each other. They fought their way back. And now here they are, back home in a Game 5, and still with everything to play for.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Leonis Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Kyle Seager will get his shot now. Great power numbers during the regular season. Still searching for that first home run in the postseason, however.
0-1. These guys really need him to start producing because it seems like pitchers have the upper hand in the postseason. You're always facing the other team's best. And they've pretty well neutralized him all October long.
I got it.
Coughlin will get there, and he puts it away to Adam Lind will stand in, and this pitching staff has kept his bat silent throughout the series so far.
Yeah, just 2 hits for him so far, but you got to figure he's due. I don't think they're going to hold him down all series long.
The 0-1 on its way. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Susak has a play, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time at the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Desmond Jennings gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
2 down.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jimmy Paredes digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Jimmy.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Plays it first.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
No outs.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Iannetta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
Come on, guys.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Alcides Escobar digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Get ahead right here.
Nori Aoki is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
On to first by Johnson, and it's in time, 1 away.
Center fielder.
Leonis Martin is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, a couple of good swings back-to-back, but nothing at all to show for it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adam Lind will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
Here we
Go
go.
back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed, 0-2.
Nobody.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And a rather easy first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
And on the mound, here's where you got to keep pitching like it's a 1-run game. You never want to get in that relaxed mode where you think, I've got some cushion. I can afford to give up some hits.
Got it.
That'll spell disaster.
Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away. In now, Jimmy Paredes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him. Chris Iannetta will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Hey, let's go right
Yeah,
here.
I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. At the plate, Alcides Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Yeah, and then in Game 1 of the World Series, he hit the inside-the-park home run off Matt Harvey, the first inside-the-park homer in the World Series since 1929.
That was pretty cool, but all in all, Escobar finished the 2015 postseason with a .329 average, 9 RBIs. He was definitely a huge factor in the Royals' run to the championship.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Number 9.
Noriaoki will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Out in front of it, strike 1.
2 down now.
Wind up and the 0-1. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Johnson is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Leonis Martin steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Here we go, boys.
And he lays off there, 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Nobody away.
Here's a guy that understands. It's all about getting on base at this point, so good idea there just to wait for strike 1.
A little bouncer. Tough play here for Susak. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37.
Got it.
And he's retired, 1 away. Adam Lind will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, sit him down. Strike him out. Here we go.
On the ground to the right side.
There it is. Roll
the
up.
second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
He's coming. Hit me.
And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Desmond Jennings is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And it looks like the scouting report says, work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job, because this whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Jimmy Paredes is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so you do have that in your favor.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
And, you know, sometimes these guys make it look so easy, we forget how difficult it is to make a play like that. Not only did he barehand this ball, but he also made a sweet throw on the run over to first base. So often you'll see a guy airmail or short hop a throw like that because of the bad grip you have on the ball. But not in this case.
Hey, looking good.
Nice
Put him away right here. Let's go.
And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Ionetta. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. More on tap from Game 5. Back now in the beautiful Pacific Northwest as we're set for what's left of this one from Safeco Field. Alcides Escobar will come forward now trying to stave off elimination as he'll get the first crack at things here in their half of the ninth.
It's so hard to believe that everything they've worked for all season long comes down now to these final 3 outs.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Noriaoki will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Hey, we got one here.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left.
You take it here. You.
Watson is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Leonis Martin will stand in, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out.
Okay, here we go.
A little party there. No balls and a strike.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll reach first safely. Kyle Seager will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Ball 1, no strike.
Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 out with the man at first.
Hey, let's go right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And the Yankees have cleared their first hurdle. They're headed to the AL Championship Series.
Well, you know, their work is not done yet, but they've done what they needed to do up to this point. And they take care of business here to punch their ticket to the ALCS.
And, guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the AL Division Series on MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight.